Have you ever wondered what actually happens when you suddenly break the routine of sleeping with your beloved dog? Last week, I decided to conduct a personal experiment that completely changed my understanding of the human-dog sleep bond. For just one night, I made my dog sleep in their own bed instead of sharing mine. What I discovered wasn't just about missing their warmth. It was about a complex web of biological, psychological, and behavioral changes that occur when we disrupt this ancient partnership. Tonight, I'm sharing the surprising science behind why sleeping apart from your dog affects both of you more than you'd imagine, and what this reveals about our incredible bond with our four-legged companions. Your sleep quality actually decreased. Research shows that people who regularly sleep with their pets often experience disrupted sleep patterns when suddenly sleeping alone. Your body had adapted to your dog's breathing rhythm, creating a synchronized sleep cycle. Without this natural white noise and rhythmic breathing, your brain struggled to enter deep sleep phases, leading to more frequent wake-ups throughout the night. This disruption affects your REM sleep, leaving you feeling less rested and more irritable the next day. Your dog experienced separation anxiety. Dogs are pack animals who view sleeping together as a fundamental bonding activity. When suddenly excluded from the bedroom, your dog likely exhibited stress behaviors like whining, pacing, or scratching at the door. Their cortisol levels increased, creating a state of heightened alertness instead of the calm needed for quality rest. This stress response can lead to behavioral issues and affects your dog's overall well-being and trust. Your body temperature regulation changed dramatically. Dogs naturally maintain a higher body temperature than humans, typically around 102 degrees F. When sleeping together, this creates a microclimate that your body becomes accustomed to. Without your dog's warmth, your body had to work harder to maintain optimal temperature, potentially causing restless sleep. Temperature fluctuations during sleep can reduce sleep efficiency and leave you feeling cold and uncomfortable. Security feelings were compromised in ways you might not expect. Dogs serve as natural alarm systems, alerting you to unusual sounds or movements. Their presence provides a subconscious sense of security that affects your ability to fully relax. Without your dog nearby, your brain remained in a more vigilant state, scanning for potential threats. This heightened alertness prevents the deep relaxation necessary for restorative sleep cycles. Oxytocin production was significantly reduced. Physical contact with your dog releases oxytocin, the love hormone, which promotes relaxation and bonding. Without this nightly oxytocin boost from cuddling or simply feeling your dog's presence, your stress levels remained elevated, making it harder to unwind and fall asleep naturally. Lower oxytocin levels can affect mood, stress management, and overall emotional well-being. Your dog's protective instincts were triggered in unexpected ways. Dogs have an innate desire to protect their pack members. Being separated from you during the vulnerable sleeping hours triggered your dog's protective instincts, causing them to remain alert and watchful rather than settling into peaceful sleep. This constant vigilance prevents your dog from getting adequate rest and can lead to behavioral changes. Sleep architecture was disrupted on a biological level. Your sleep cycles had adapted to incorporate your dog's sleep patterns. Dogs experience different sleep architecture than humans, with shorter deep sleep phases. Your brain had synchronized with these patterns, and the sudden change disrupted your natural sleep rhythm. Disrupted sleep architecture affects memory consolidation, immune function, and cognitive performance. Routine disruption affected both species more than anticipated. Both humans and dogs thrive on routine, especially around sleep time. The sudden change created stress for both of you, as established bedtime rituals were broken. This disruption can trigger anxiety responses that persist beyond just one night. Routine changes can create lasting behavioral modifications and stress responses in both species. What's really happening on a deeper biological level when humans and dogs share sleep spaces reveals fascinating insights about cross-species bonding. Recent studies in comparative sleep research show that humans and dogs can actually synchronize their sleep brainwaves when sleeping in close proximity. This neurological synchronization creates a shared relaxation state that benefits both species, explaining why separation feels so jarring. From an evolutionary perspective, humans and dogs developed this co-sleeping behavior as a survival mechanism. Early humans gained protection and warmth, while dogs received shelter and food security. This ancient partnership is hardwired into our biology. The disruption triggers a cascade of hormonal changes. Cortisol levels spike in both species, while beneficial hormones like oxytocin and serotonin decrease. This chemical imbalance affects mood, stress tolerance, and immune function for days after the separation. Some pet owners might argue that their dog actually disrupts their sleep with movement, snoring, or space-hogging behavior. While some dogs can be disruptive initially, most human-dog pairs develop sleep compatibility over time. The benefits of synchronized sleep often outweigh minor disruptions once both adjust to sharing space effectively. Every human-dog relationship is unique. Some pairs naturally sleep better together, while others may need separate spaces. The key is finding what works for your specific situation rather than following a one-size-fits-all approach. Whether you choose to sleep with your dog or separately, what matters most is maintaining your bond through other activities. The love and connection you share isn't dependent solely on sleeping arrangements, but rather on the overall quality of your relationship. This one-night experiment revealed just how deeply intertwined our sleep cycles and emotional well-being are with our canine companions. The physical and psychological changes I experienced highlighted the remarkable bond we share with our dogs that extends far beyond daytime activities into our most vulnerable hours. Have you ever tried sleeping without your dog? Share your experiences in the comments below. I'd love to hear how it affected both you and your furry friend. If this video helped you understand your sleep bond better, hit that like button and subscribe for more fascinating insights into human-animal relationships.